Hello YouTube! Welcome back to Let's Play Project Highrise. For those of you that watched the last video, you know that I very quickly in one video, in about an hour, I managed to get from the bronze to the silver medal. So today's goal is going to be to get to the gold medal. I don't know if I'm going to make it in one go or not. I doubt it a little bit just because there's so much to do. I need to gain almost 100 residents. I need to gain a lot of prestige stars. And I need to build 10 luxury lofts. So the 10 luxury lofts I think will go hand in hand with the residents. It's the number of prestige stars that worries me in the long run. So how do we get prestige stars? Well, there's a bunch of different ways. The most common way is to have population. So the more your population of the building increases, the more stars you get. Artwork and happy tenants also give you more stars. Completing special contracts gives you stars. But having people moving out or evicting people specifically decreases the number of stars that you get. So the biggest thing to gain stars is to make sure we don't lose any stars by evicting people. So we're going to do our best to keep people happy here. And we may cheat and add a few stars. It's not really cheating, but we may take the shortcut and buy some artwork, because money is starting to become less and less of an issue in this building as the building grows. So just for interest's sake, allocate space for expansive loft apartments. So I need 15 stars to be able to build some loft apartments. So I'm not too worried about that. We're going to be able to build at least 10 apartments. So we're just going to continue our trek onwards, ever upwards with this building. I don't know where my construction workers are this morning. Where are they? Here they come. On our way. That was a good lunch. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I have lots of construction work for you to do, though, so I hope you're going to get around to it sooner than later. So let's check, just while we're waiting for that to happen, let's just check on the satisfaction in our building. The only things that seem terribly unsatisfied are a lot of the internal units. Tailor, personal trainer. Some of the restaurants don't seem so happy. This guy doesn't seem particularly happy. Residents seem unhappy here. I can do things to make people happy. So if it's just generally residents are unhappy, I can definitely make them happier. But a lot of people seem very happy. They enjoy renting on upper floors, being close to the elevators a plus. General people are pretty happy. Profitability is kind of hit or miss for my retail units. And that contributes to their overall happiness. It's not the only thing, though. Alright, so we're just going to continue building more and more units here to try and increase the population of our building. Let's see here. We really never built all that many smaller two-bedroom apartments, so I might build a few more floors of smaller two-bedroom apartments here, and this is just to help increase the overall population here. And we can also build more duplex two-bedroom apartments over here just to keep it going. And while we're doing that, let's check out utilities, of course, because we don't want to find out that we don't have utilities. Cable TV, water, gas. Yes, everybody's happy there. Okay, perfect. So we'll start building some of these apartments. We'll build the more basic apartment right next to the elevator, and then we'll go a little farther out to build the luxury apartments so that the people who are paying more don't complain about being next to the elevator. And we'll just continue our trek ever upwards in this building. Now, one thing I noticed last time I didn't realize as I was playing this game is that the more buzz campaigns you run, or maybe it's to do with the size of your building, I'm not sure, but as the game goes on, the buzz campaigns become more expensive, so you can't just waste them willy-nilly. You do have to think about them a little bit. Let's see here, what was I looking for? I was going to build some trash bins and recycling bins on this floor as well, make sure everybody's ready and happy for them. Alright, and while you guys are slowly doing that, I'm going to do a little bit of beautifying of my building here. Let's see, what can we do to make these buildings look nice? Chic tile walls, pattern wallpaper, designer wallpaper. Let's see what designer wallpaper looks like here. The funny thing about this is that if the areas I'm putting in here are only one window wide, you won't even see the wallpaper. All you see is a door. But that's okay. I wonder if I can put wallpaper on there, or artwork if I only have... Interesting question. I can put wallpaper even if there's only a door in there. I'm going to hang a fantastic piece of art on the door. Or I could put some more of it in the lobby to beautify the building as a whole. Elegantly polished stone blocks can go in here. So I realized that all this time, I had not been doing a very nice job of kind of filling in the nice little gaps I had here and there. So I'm trying to rectify that now. Some of the empty spaces are going to start getting filled just to keep the building looking a little nicer. And at the end of the day, it just comes down to let's grow, people. Let's keep growing upwards. Let's just keep adding floors, one floor at a time. How much taller can I make my building here? Wow, I can go. Okay, I can go 60 stories. So I got a lot. I'm barely even halfway there. So I should be able to achieve my population targets in the space I have left, I think. The key is just to keep on expanding the building. Keep the people happy. Keep on growing. Thrilled tenants. I got a Steam achievement there, I believe, for thrilled tenants. Residents seem unhappy here. Well, we can work on that eventually. I'm not going to work on it right now, but eventually I might start to work on it. Alright, let's work on utility closets here while we're at it. No, I didn't want that there. Water closets, plumbing closets. And it just keeps on growing. So this was what I didn't want. Here. Bulldoze that away. It's still under construction behind it anyways. And I want building services. Trash. Recycling. And continue growing. Alright, so we're going to go with a few more floors of the smaller 2-bedroom units again. Just because I feel like I didn't really have very many of them. I went very quickly from the small as soon as I could, which was very shortly thereafter. I went with the expansive 2-story units, and I would like to see both kinds of units getting rented out here. Alright, keep going, guys. I know I'm going to need to string some utilities shortly here. I got lots of money, so I'm not going to run out of money here. Worst comes to worst, I could actually pause it, but I'm not going to pause it right now. I'm going to let them continue building, building, building. We're running out of gas lines for our building. Okay, so we'll do that next. We'll build some gas lines. As soon as we've made sure that we have the infrastructure necessary for these floors. Water lines. Cable TV, because everybody loves cable TV. I'm surprised we don't have a Netflix line in here, or an internet line. That seems almost more relevant in this day and age than the cable TV lines. Okay, so we need more gas connection in this building. Let's go south into the building, and we have a gas manifold here that can feed 50 people, but we got 60 people demanding its use. Let's just upgrade it now to the large one. I have enough money. So we're just going to pause it so nobody notices the discontinuity while the gas line is momentarily disconnected and replaced with a super gas line. This will take me probably up to the 250 mark pretty easily now. Alright, you guys are all happy, good. Continue fast forwarding. And some of these units took a couple minutes to rent out, but most of them are renting out pretty quickly. I'm not too worried about the rent overall or the income overall. It's really... Alright, but some of these apartments get dingy pretty fast. Wow, how are these apartments? I swear I've renovated these apartments twice already and they're dingy again. Where's my maintenance office? You guys are not doing anything. I'm going to automate renovation. And we're going to send you to renovate 14 apartments to start with. But then, so every night, the maintenance guys will be sent to renovate any buildings, any units that need renovating. As long as I have enough cash at the end of the day to afford them. So I'm going to make sure I save enough cash. Trash room is 100% full. I've got 2 more trash rooms that only have not even started, so I don't know why you guys are being unhappy. Just spread the trash around. It's like love, you just spread it around. Alright, and it's just a never-ending upwards growth now. With my extra construction workers, it seems to happen pretty quickly. Alright, yes. In a moment they're going to complain that they can't get to these upper floors. No problem. Problem solved. Alright. As we move upwards, each floor gets more and more expensive to build slowly. I think it's $1 per unit more expensive every second floor. So in the beginning you don't notice the difference too much, but as you start to make it into those upper floors, boy, you're starting to notice the difference. It is quite a bit more pricey to get some of these upper floors built. Alright, is that enough of the smaller 2-bedroom apartments? I think so. Maybe we can switch back to the larger 2-bedroom apartments. I think we got enough 1-bedrooms. We got a lot of people living in 1-bedroom apartments. Can I see this kind of overview? Population report. It doesn't actually tell me. Population feedback. This place is so dirty, things are pretty broken around here. I'd love a cup of coffee about it now. Alright, so people don't like the fact that units are worn out. That's okay, maintenance is up on that. Maintenance is out there trying to fix that problem for you people. It's going to take a little bit of time. Stuff doesn't happen overnight. We're getting there. Let's see what else we can do here as well. City contracts. Pampered urbanites. Your building is truly becoming an oasis. And oasis? Little typo there, people. An oasis of a luxury and refinement in the city. Take it over the top by adding the fanciest restaurants and most elegant shops. And the Department of Housing is suitably impressed at your work so far. It's really kicking off a real estate boom. If you can keep going, it would really help out have 250 residents. So that's my goal for this gold medal as well. So no point clicking that one yet. Posh pads, 10 high-end luxury apartments. So I'm not sure what is considered a high-end luxury apartment. A large rooftop penthouse, medium rooftop penthouse, expansive loft apartments. I'm really not sure what's considered a high-end. I could click it, I guess, and find out. Sure, we'll find out what it needs. So we've got $2,500, it's fine. You assign the contract posh pads received in advance on 1,000. So what do I need to complete it, though? Does it tell me what I need? I didn't complete it already, did I? Did I complete it already? Oh, I completed it already. I had enough luxury apartments. I guess just luxury apartments, and I had enough across the whole building already. That helps probably slowly earn some stars. No, that didn't earn me a star. Okay, fine. Pampered urbanites. So yeah, so we wanted fanciest up to 8 luxury 2 bedrooms. Alright, sure. And I think we just completed that one as well. We already have 8 luxury apartments. Maximize restaurants, living large. Some large luxury 2-bedroom apartments. I bet that one I've already finished. The reward payment, $10,000. Wow. Look at all these contracts. I think I've just earned a star just from signing extra contracts. Stuff that's already done in this building. I feel like I kind of want to take on the challenge of the Pampered Urbanites, though. I'm going to take that one on, and what do we need here? We need a French restaurant, a Japanese restaurant, a fine art store, and a wine broker. A fine wine broker. Huh. Alright. I'll bite. Let's see what we can do here. So this is probably what we're looking for. Probably for the fine art store and the fine wine broker. French restaurant and Japanese restaurant. I'm just going to put this here. Oh, that doesn't fit there. No. Oh, that's a big disappointment. That is a big disappointment that does not fit there. Okay, no problem. We can deal with this. Maybe on the 40th floor we'll build some fancy restaurants. See if we can build a fancy gourmet restaurant or two. Yeah, we'll see what we can do up there anyways. I'm not sure if they're going to be under the category of gourmet or large restaurant. I'm betting they're probably going to be under gourmet, perhaps. Automatic renovation has been ordered for 10 units minus $2,000. I can live with that. At 10 p.m. I guess they ordered those renovations. Okay, that's fine. I am okay with that. Alright, we're going to go back to building large 2-bedroom apartments for a couple of floors here. Large and fancy. And of course a duplex over here, as always. Utility check. No utility on this floor yet. Cable TV. Might as well just do all these floors, even if the construction's not done. The utilities can be there waiting when they're done. I think my building's starting to get a little boring here in the upper floors because it's very consistent now, but just trying to grow my population here. 178 out of 250. Not bad. We're growing slowly. It's the luxury stars that are going to kill us. $58,000 though. Maybe we can build some more artwork in the lobby. What do you think? I think we can do more artwork in the lobby. Let's see here. Fancy artwork. Fancy artwork. Medium art. I don't even have the ability to do medium art. Maybe I do have the ability. Art dealers. Unlocks placement for art dealers and produce a modicum of buzz. And then I can also build some medium artworks. Unlocks medium artworks which increase tenant happiness and star prestige. I can even have some art galleries. So maybe I'll have some fancy restaurants and some art galleries up near the top of my building here. Large artworks, I don't have enough influence to buy large artworks, but maybe I can put a medium-sized artwork into my lobby here. I do. Art dealer, I need an art dealer in order to build these things. Art dealer, give you some prestige. Let me guess, art dealers probably don't like to be below ground though, I bet. Nope, art dealers do not like to be below ground. See, I feel like I've run out of space here, unless I start evicting some tenants, and I really don't want to do that, so maybe we'll have an art gallery, some gourmet restaurants up here on the 40th floor when we get there. We're not there yet, but we're working towards it. We're working towards it. It's part of our long-term plan. So let's finish 37, 38, and 39. 37, 38, and then we'll have an art gallery, some restaurants, and so forth on the 40th floor. We'll need an elevator to get there. So the rest of this will be all kind of... I might do some stuff on 39 as well. We'll have the 40th floor, we'll have our art gallery, I think. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We're going to... The city's economy is really heating up. City vacancy rates are very low and tenants are willing to pay higher rents. You know what? I could raise the rent, but I really don't see the need. I've got so much income coming into this building now. I can't spend it fast enough. I can't build stuff fast enough. I could build another construction office to expedite construction even more, I guess. No! This is what happens when you try to expedite things. You build stuff in the wrong spots. Alright. Trash, 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 trash. Recycling, 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 recycling. Alright. More units. I'm gonna make the large 2-bedroom units here. And it just keeps on going up. No! Somebody moved out. Who moved out? The nice thing is, and I've realized this. Cancel this. Who moved out? Show me who moved out. Somebody moved out. It was... Who was that? That was a restaurant. We did not turn a profit yesterday. We're gaining more regular customers. We could not dispose of our trash yesterday, so they needed trash bins, and I never noticed that. I'm a poor manager here. Okay, well that's fine. Well, we'll solve that problem right now. We'll build a trash bin on that floor right now. At least we're ready. Who else is unhappy here? Floral design services needed. A dinner party without a proper centerpiece. How déclassé. Wow. I actually even said déclassé. Okay. We will keep trying to make you happy. Floral services. Floral arrangement services. Needs quite a large area, darn it. Okay, that's fine. We can do it. You think it's going to go in the basement, though. Because they just deliver anyways, I imagine. It seems like everything here, they just deliver. They probably need water, I bet. Haha, I was right. Water and a phone line. No problemo. We're just going to build your water, or your closets. Plumbing closets. Get a little bit of a water line there. It's funny how that water line, these major water connections, never bothered getting hooked up to the whole building supply. So even though that worked without them being hooked up, I feel bad. I'm going to hook them up anyways. Same thing with the phone line, electricity. We're just going to run that over there. That's fine. That electricity's all connected. Water, gas line. That's funny. Not even connected. The gas connection's not even connected to the building connection, but it seems to be enough. It seems like a little glitch in the game. I hope that they fix that perhaps in future versions, because it's not terribly important, but it just seems kind of amusing. Alright, so hopefully that'll make those people happy while I continue outfitting my building with more units. Slowly but surely, growing my building. I just like these duplex apartments. Floor is under... Oh, one thing at the end is still under construction. Okay, fine. Needs a greater variety of large restaurants. Ha! Ha! That's funny that that one restaurant moving out has cost me the ability to build luxury lofts. It's a good thing that the old ones don't leave. Although I wonder if their opinion of my building goes down when what they're looking for does not get met easily. Now over here we also have a little icon that's showing us that this service is maxed out. Home cleaners are maxed out. Could not dispose of our recycling yesterday. Need more recycling bins on the floor. You used to have recycling bins on the floor and then I removed them. So you know what? I can do that. There's a little space right there. I can build you a recycling bin. No problem. Recycling bin can just get wedged right in there. That's perfect. But you need more services anyways, so we're just going to continue expanding the services. So each service can only do so much. It was a home cleaning service, right? Each service can only handle so much, and when they reach capacity, well, that's it. They reach capacity, then you've got to do something different. You know, it's kind of a good thing right now. It's funny how I complained in the beginning about the lack of the transportation system in the building. The fact that people just randomly disappear to elevators and they appear everywhere else. There's no actual elevator cars being tracked like there was in Sim Tower. It's kind of a good thing right now, because I'll tell you, with one elevator shaft in this 40-story building, really 50 stories when you consider I'm going almost 10 floors underground, we would be in big trouble here. Alright, so those guys are done. I'm going to go back. I'm going to put a large restaurant there again, just as a curiosity. So large restaurant. I cannot build the French restaurants. I wonder, well, see, and I need one to build the luxury apartments anyways, so we're going to build a buffet restaurant this time. Quick buffet. Quality buffet. We'll build quality buffet. He pays a little bit less, but I'll come down to that. Let's make sure you've got all the utilities you need. Yes, you've got all the utilities there. So I need 14 stars to build luxury goods stores. I do have enough stars to build gourmet restaurants. Ooh, and the gourmet restaurants will just fit there too. Huh. Fancy. But we need 14 stars before we can allocate any of them. Phone line. Can't function without a phone line. Did I not build you a phone line? I thought I did. No, I did not. Okay. Sorry about that. There you go. There's your phone line. You can function. These trash rooms, again, are like my If it starts to really cause a backup in my trash rooms throughout the building, then we'll deal with it. Right now, I don't see it as being a big problem. Alright, so I should be able to build another large duplex apartment. Another large duplex apartment. Oh, I can't do that one yet because you guys haven't finished building that. You guys are all busy outfitting these apartments I built, and that's fine. Look at the vacancy rate here. Weird. People did not need... Oh, did I not hook up this floor? Whoops. We'll just go slowly so people don't notice. Oh, I didn't hook up some of the utilities here. Okay, that's fine. Utilities, utilities, everyone needs utilities. Alright. Cable TV. Cable TV. And electricity. I built electricity. I built cable TV, water, gas. I don't know who needs gas, so I'm just going to give you all gas. That did not sound right, but that's okay. I find it weird that these units are not being rented. I thought the vacancy rate in the city was quite low. It looks like the larger units. Okay, and we got a water supply problem. We need more water supplies. Okay, we just built a whole nother subfloor here where we can build more water connections. So we're just going to build another giant water connection down here. Oh, I have to build these ones really just the month to month. Yeah, okay, I know. You need home cleaning services are inadequate. As soon as these guys finish the upper floors, then they're going to come back down. They're going to finish the lower floors, and then it'll be good. Cash flow, still looking good. We're going to have 300 water connections in our building, or the ability to have 300 water connections. What's our population doing now here? Residential population report, 194. So we're already almost halfway to the 250. It's the stars that are going to be a lot more challenging to add. So we're getting there. So what we'll do is we'll do another loft apartment here, and we'll do another set of... The larger 2-bedrooms seem to be renting a lot better, so stick to those. I am going to put a small 2-bedroom here because I'm going to leave the 39th floor and the 40th floor completely open to have art galleries, restaurants, etc. So we're going to have a nice sort of some areas with a very nice view. I'm not sure if that luxury apartment can rent out too well, but we'll try it. Hopefully it's not something I come to regret when people move out. Alright, let's just have a quick overall overlook at the satisfaction in my building here. Home cleaning services needed. Yes, I know. Home cleaning services are on their way. Dog sitting services needed. Floral design services needed. Homes. I thought I built a florist. Could not dispose of our trash. Could not dispose of our recycling. There's trash rooms on your floor. You can't take it directly to the trash bin. Okay, fine. I will build you a trash room on the floor with the trash room. You can definitely have a recycling room. That's no problem. I think you're being a little bit mean. Alright, but we're waiting. We're slowly expanding downwards. We're going to build another home cleaning service. I hope the fact that it takes extra time for the home cleaning services to get there isn't too much of an issue too. So dog sitting, home cleaning. Did I never build dog sitting services? I thought I did. Huh, I never did I? I think I meant to when I expanded this floor, and then I forgot about it. I think that was the last video, and then in the gap in between I have forgotten about it. So we got lots of people doing lots of construction here, and then things will happen. So we'll build some art galleries, we'll build some art dealers, and that way we can have some medium art. We need more electrical connections in this building too. Oh my. 300 electrical connections are not enough. That's fine. That's why we have money. We can build you what you need here in the basement. And then, again, I'm going to try to avoid the silliness of electrical connections that are not actually connected to anything. Same with the water connections there. We're going to connect them up. And we're going to wait. I almost wish I could zoom out more so I can scroll faster from the top to the bottom of my building. Now that it's getting to be 40 stories tall, I have to zoom out a fair way to see the building. And I have to scroll quite a long way to get through it. Alright, so these units are not renting. I need you guys to rent these units out. I may have to spend my buzz to get a renter roundup going here. Increase the number of potential tenants. I want these buildings full. I want these units full. Alright, so now you guys are coming along. This is the 40th floor, so this is going to be gourmet restaurants. I might build the art dealer now if I have the influence points for it. The art dealer fits perfectly there, so we're going to build the art dealer right there. And then we can open up our building to some medium artwork. It's going to be a little bit costly, but that's okay. I have to decide what kind of artwork we like here. That definitely matches there, so that got me another star. I can actually build a gourmet restaurant now, so we wanted French and Japanese, and not even any potential tenants. That's okay. We'll wait a little bit. I'm not going to take out the ads yet. Recycling storage is full. That's because the recycling room. No, it's not full. You know what? It's about time anyways. I'm going to throw down a second recycling room in the basement here to make sure that things are being collected. I don't want to fall behind and have some unhappy tenants as a result of that. Alright, where are you guys going? You're going to build some new stuff. Outfit new stuff on this floor. Large artworks. Needs more influence than I have. That's fine. But I can build an art gallery too. Because I'm pretty sure in order to build the large artworks eventually, I'm going to need to have an art gallery in my building. How big is the art gallery? Famous art gallery. So it's going to be not too large. We're going to put it here on the same floor as the art dealer. It seems appropriate. There we go. I have the room for luxury goods stores. The luxury goods stores are surprisingly small. I could actually fit them into the gap that's right here. Oh, no, I can't quite. Oh, by one space. Ah, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame. How am I going to make good use of these spaces now? Well, you know what? On the 40th floor, we'll have a gourmet restaurant again. Maybe we'll have even 2 gourmet restaurants. And we'll put our fancy stores here. I can fit them here. Well, I could definitely fit 2 stores in there. I may even separate them a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I need a fine art store. People, wow, nobody wants to move into my building here. I thought economic times were great. Weird. And then we can have a couple more. We can even have another luxury goods store here. save some of this space for building something like, again, services I need. Maybe the home cleaning service could go up here. That might be a good use of my space here. Home cleaning service. Yeah, we'll do that. Unfortunately, allocating the space doesn't cost me anything, so I can move this guy back over. Yeah. We'll move this guy back over one space. We'll put some nice wallpaper in between. I'm very disappointed that nobody wants to move into my building, though. Oh, I need an elevator there to get to that top floor, don't I? Elevator, utilities. Never ending. Extension upwards. Alright, so we'll wait another day. And if we don't get people interested in moving into the building another day, then we may have to be a little bit more aggressive in our strategies. Well, certainly the rental strategy seems to have worked out because now all these units are rented, so that's good. Oh, phone line. Because most people don't need a phone line, so I haven't built all that many phone connections. There are very few units that seem to need phone connections. Alright. Gaining more regular customers. Good, good. Alright. These guys are outfitting the top floor of my building now. And I'm going to have to decide what to do with them here. So, I think we decided that we're going to build a luxury store. I think we'll change things up a little bit on this floor. I know things are very nice and consistent, but we're going to change it up a little bit on this floor. And we're going to put the trash bin and the let's see here. Trash bin and the recycling bins down here at the end of the hall, away from my fancy stores. There we go. And we're also going to need to, I guess we could also throw in some fancy doors on all these floors here so it looks a little nicer. Well, we're slowly getting up there. We've got 17 stars now from having artworks, happy tenants. I guess having the art gallery probably helped. Completing special contracts, so we're slowly getting there. Oh, perfect. You guys are all done there. So I'm going to attempt to build some gourmet restaurants up here. Automatic renovation has been ordered for 5 units. See, the nice thing is that if you do it a little bit at a time, it won't be so bad, too. You won't notice the exorbitant cost if you're doing it just if you're renovating everything that needs to be renovated every night, and it's only $1,000 or so a day. It's when you get a sudden batch of them you haven't realized you haven't updated for a while that you realize, oh my gosh, spending a fortune on upgrades. On renovations, I mean. Cash keeps flowing. Alright, it's now a new day. I wonder if there's any new stores available. So what do I need? I need a fine art store and a fine wine broker. Alright, so I'm going to take an ad out for the fine art stores. Why can't I take out the ad? Do I need to click on? Huh. Weird. Why can I not take out the ad? You don't know any potential to advertise the space to get the word out. I can't. Okay, so I need attentive media campaign foot traffic. Alright, so we'll wait. I didn't even realize we still have this media campaign going here with renting out units. Any chance that we have a French restaurant? Aha! Needs a greater variety of restaurants with gourmet menus. What? Well, of course. Does that not seem counterintuitive? Does that not seem counterintuitive? Of course I need gourmet restaurants to have gourmet restaurants. What? Ah, sometimes you get little odd glitches in this game like that where you seem to need something, and I don't... Expansive loft apartments. Ooh, fancy. Alright, I'll bite. Start doing some loft apartments. These guys can outfit these fast enough. Allocate room for a large rooftop penthouse, but you can't have anything above the rooftop penthouse, so we're definitely not there yet because we want our building to still get taller. Not sure why you guys didn't renovate that section. Oh, you know why? Because they couldn't get to it at first. So I think what we'll do is we'll definitely have some artwork in between the French and the Japanese restaurant. We'll have some nice chic wallpaper there. Alright, there we go. I'm going to pause it just because I want to take advantage still of that. There we go. Needs a greater variety of large restaurants. Need a greater variety of restaurants with gourmet menus. Need a greater variety of luxury stores. So I can't build any of these lofts yet. Can I put one on this side too, or is that... no, there's not really enough space on that side. Okay, that's fine. We can continue building the good old duplexes over there. I like the duplexes. I will need some services though. I will need trash, and I will need recycling on those floors before they get unhappy and move out. I didn't move that there, so back out again. Alright. Gourmet menus. So how do I build more restaurants? So let's see. Let's come down here. Alright, so we'll see if we can build a couple of perhaps gourmet restaurants down here in the basement. Maybe that'll allow me enough to build the French restaurant now. Can I build the French restaurant yet? Yes. Alright. Japanese restaurant, still waiting for it. But that's okay. Okay, perfect. So we can also build some chic tile walls over here. Put some medium art onto those chic tile walls. Maybe even a nice sculpture. And maybe a little small painting next to the sculpture. Just to make it look really nice. Alright. Needs a greater variety of large restaurants and luxury stores. Okay, so we got the gourmet restaurants. We need large restaurants. So this is a large restaurant, Thai restaurant. I like Thai food. Okay. Thai good? Sure, better. Alright, so we got some restaurants coming in here now. We're going to watch and make sure that those have the things they need to succeed. It needs a greater variety of luxury, large restaurants and luxury goods stores. Alright. I'm going to wait and see what happens when these large restaurants get finished being renovated or built out or outfitted or whatever you say. And we also do still need more luxury stores, so unfortunately there's not quite enough space to build 2 luxury stores. Arrgh. Ah, that's okay. I also feel like you know what, these 2 actually might be enough when I can actually take out an ad and get them. Oh, we need gas. No problem. Gas line. Water line, electricity. Done. We're also going to build water on this floor. I'm assuming that all these units are going to want, when I do finally get them, cable TV, gas, and electricity, of course. Alright. I don't know why I can't even... Oh, I need more foot traffic, that's right. So do I have enough... Probably don't have enough buzz to run any more campaigns. Foot traffic. 4,200 buzz. Okay, so it's going to be a little while here. Well, into fast forward mode we go. As is the never-ending solution to all of this game's problems. So I feel like I'm coming up to the end of this video, and we're getting there. We're getting there. We have 63% of the 30 stars we need. Haven't built any luxury lofts yet. Almost got enough population. So it's mostly going to be about the luxury lofts here. Do I have any... Oh, hold on. We need gas connections over here. We need all sorts of connections over here to these things. Electrical, water, And gas. Otherwise these restaurants will not function. Yeah, now they're unhappy because I didn't do that for a while. I may... You know what? I'll give you guys a break, I tell you what. I'll give you guys a break. Rent down by 75%. Just because it's been very... just because you didn't get the services you needed right away, and I'm sorry. Probably also going to complain you don't have trash or anything. Can't get any of these gourmet. Alright. So we need Buzz. Why are you still overworked? Can I build another home cleaning service up here? Any chance Japanese restaurant wants to move in yet? You know what? I'll take out that ad. See if I can get the Japanese restaurant in. We like that there are nice things nearby. Alright, so we gotta get some luxury retailers into this building, and I don't know how to get them, so we're gonna continue to cycle day by day. We'll try to run that foot traffic campaign. But we are actually a lot closer to finishing this than I thought. 19 stars. We still need quite a few more stars. If I start putting up some nice art around the building, that'll probably help. In the hallways that lead to the trash bins and whatnot. I'll find some place for some nice art. I think I can build free art outside. Alright, so we actually get quite a lot of buzz in here. Automatic renovation has been ordered for 6 units. That's fine. A few at a time. I don't notice the cost. The cost is not so painful when it's done a few at a time. It keeps everybody happy. Alright, it's a new day. Any chance any luxury retailers want to move in yet? Nobody wants to move in yet. Alright, I think I said I need 2,400 foot traffic. 4,200. Okay, so it's going to be days of collecting buzz before I have enough buzz to run that. That's okay. I mean, I can build the building upwards. I just feel like I really want some of those luxury lofts. I really do. And without the, yeah, so there we go. Build a few more units. Without the luxury lofts, I feel like, what am I doing? I really want to start having a new variety of units. But maybe I'll build a couple more floors of 2-floor units. The gym is overused as well. The gym is overused, okay. Maybe we'll build a gym somewhere. Not a single luxury retailer wants to move in, and I can't even take out these ads yet until I've taken out this media campaign. Handyman. Didn't I build another handyman already? I swear I did. Maybe I did not. A lot of these... Alright, a lot of these things are getting overworked. That's okay. I swear I built another handyman somewhere. Sometimes you get so many... Your building is so big and so complicated. Maybe I did not build another handyman. I thought I did. There's one plumbing service. There's a second plumbing service. Yeah, there's 2 handyman units, and they're both overworked. Okay. I would rather keep the residents happy, so if the handyman services are present but insufficient, we're going to keep them happy. There you go. Artwork. Outdoor art. Ooh, I can build fountains. They're expensive, but they add to my prestige. Alright, in the back. I think we'll build both. So outdoor art, we're going to build a small fountain in the... Ooh, that actually is larger than I thought it would be. Build a small fountain in the front. I don't have enough room to build a large fountain, so that's okay. That adds another star of prestige though, so we're getting there. 2/3 of the way there on the prestige stars. Alright, so I may build these. Build a couple more of the luxury 2-bedroom apartments here. Expansive 2-bedroom apartments while I'm waiting. To sort of get a few more luxury stores to move in here. Now my construction workers are all getting diverted. Down they go. Electricity. How does this not have electricity? I guess the storerooms don't need electricity. Nobody needs to see in the storerooms. I find that funny sometimes. Home cleaners. Got more calls than they could fulfill, but didn't I build another home cleaner here? So I don't think you're really that overworked in the home cleaning department. Personal trainer's gym. Okay, so I might build a gym right here on the 43rd, 44th floor, maybe the 44th floor. I don't know. It's got a nice round number to it. 43rd floor gym, 44th floor gym, gym 44. I'm not really going to name it anything. Doesn't really matter that much. Tenants are moving out. How are you still unhappy? Could not dispose of our trash on this floor. No! You had trash bins on the floor. Oh my gosh. Could not dispose of our trash. Could not dispose of our recycling. Oh, man. That is costly to lose a tenant too. I really can't afford to lose that many stars. Okay. Didn't realize you guys were still unhappy because you didn't have trash bins. And I have no room to build a recycling bin on this floor at all. Okay, what's more important? I think what we have to do is move the handyman somewhere else. So we're going to build the handyman. Alright. Anyways, what we'll do is we'll do the recycling bins right now. Because I really cannot afford to have anybody move out. Really, I'm trying to get the stars up there and this is just not happening. Any fancy units yet? No fancy. Okay. So what we could do is we can do something I haven't done yet, and that is build a moving office. Oh, perfect. The moving office fits in that space. And what the moving office allows us to do is allows us to build units without penalty. Without too much penalty anyways. So we're going to move that unit. And then when that's all cleaned out, then they can get a recycling bin down there. So when I put a new gourmet restaurant there, or is it a large restaurant? No, it was a gourmet restaurant. And I don't even remember which one I had. Seafood restaurant. I guess it's going to be a seafood restaurant this time. Clean that out. I can build the recycling bin there now. Recycling room. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, look at all these people coming and going. 84 visitors, 393 residents. I'm pretty close to getting the number of residents. I'm actually over on the number of residents for gold. It's the luxury loss and the number of stars. So I'm not too worried about the number of stars yet. I can add some art towards the end. It's getting this media campaign that will then allow me to build some luxury stores. So I can't build any of these luxury stores until I've built that media campaign, and I didn't know that. So there you go. I hadn't made it this far in any of my games that I had played so far, any of my scenarios I played so far here. So, you need everything. Shoot, because I had not planned on having anybody on that floor separate. So, cable TV, water, gas. Yes, you're unhappy. I realize that, and I'm sorry. Area's too noisy. Being close to the elevators a plus. How about a rent break? Oh my gosh, you moved out already. Ah, it's killing me here. Alright. These people seem happier. Might be able to raise your rent back up again. Alright. So you got what you needed there. Ah, boy. This is really... Alrighty, this home cleaner is also overworked. Okay, another home cleaning unit, I guess, is going in to the basement here. I'm running out of space in the basement a little bit. Nope, not handyman services. Home cleaning services. Home cleaning services. And you're probably going to need water in there, right? Yeah, you need a water pipe hookup. No problemo. You've already got water on that floor because those water connectors on that floor. Alright. We're going to keep your rent low. I really don't want you to move out. I really like you. You seem to be a nice tenant. Yes, we know the gym is also in need of some outfitting here. Any chance the Japanese restaurants want to move in yet? Oh, the Japanese restaurants do want to move in. Who else moved out? Was it that restaurant? It was that restaurant. Ah. Dang it all. There's still people standing there. There's people standing there. What? I thought I was just eating dinner, and now there's nothing here.
Uh-huh.
I can't get where I need to go.
Uh-huh.
This building needs more restaurants. They were literally eating dinner, and the place just closed around them. Just shut down around them. That's hilarious. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to rebuild this unit, and then I think I'm going to call it a day for now. we're sort of halfway there. What we really need is we need to get some luxury stores in here, to get some luxury lofts to finish that gold scenario. I didn't think we were going to finish it in one go. I was hoping. How's this restaurant doing here? They just about make money. They're very close anyways, considering they just opened. That's not bad. Alright, so before I forget, we're going to build a large 2-bedroom apartment here. We're going to make it just large, not fancy. Wait for that Japanese restaurant to open, and we'll have 2 out of 4 of our pampered urbanites done. I want to go back and build another gourmet restaurant down here because I want to have these restaurants. I have the services for it now. Another seafood restaurant. I don't think I can have 2 seafood restaurants. We'll have to wait till somebody else wants to move in. Okay, space is allocated. We'll check it day by day. We're not in a rush for rent, so space can sort of stay empty for now. It's not the end of the world. What we really have to do is get the buzz up there. Let's see here. Foot traffic, still 4270. So I don't think it's the size of the building that affects your buzz campaign. I think it's just the number of campaigns done in the past. So we've just got to gain more buzz, run through more days. Plumbing services are overworked, handyman services are overworked. And lots of units, lots of repairs, I guess. Daycare services are overworked. Need more of those too, I guess, soon. Alright, anyways, I think that's enough for today. So thank you very much for watching the video. I look forward to the next video. I think in the next video we are going to achieve the gold medal in this particular scenario. It's taken a while. We've built a lot of residential units. We got 300 and something people living in our building. And it's getting tough to maintain. Oh, I'm just going to do this quickly. But again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know anything that you'd like to see different or you'd like to see more of. And when I do finish the scenario, I will be moving on to play some of the DLC. So stay tuned to this channel, and I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it, subscribe, and we'll talk to you again next time.